What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, we saw earlier that former lightweight, now junior welterweight, Mexican superstar title contender, King Ryan Garcia, who has 23 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 19 wins by way of knockout, 24 years of age, 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach. He responded and accepted all challenges coming from the newly crowned WBA junior welterweight world champion star boxer Rolando Romero, who is 15 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 13 wins by way of knockout, 26 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. With that said, they're both coming off of lackluster performances. Rolando Romero, he defeated Ishmael Barroso via stoppage, 9th round stoppage victory, but it was a fight that was highly controversial because Rolly was knocked down in the fight in the 2nd round. Then Rolly was getting outboxed for the majority of the fight. He did knock down Ishmael Barroso in the 8th round, but that was controversial and that was questionable. And then Tony Weeks, well-renowned Hall of Fame referee, decided at the first sign of adversity for Ishmael Barroso that the fight needed to be waved off and called in favor of TKO victory for Rolando Romero to pick up the WBA title at junior welterweight. And Ryan Garcia is coming off of a 7th round knockout loss to undefeated 3-division world champion, 5-time world champion superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis, to which he was floored in the 2nd round with a counter left hook, and then he was stopped with a left hook to the liver in the 7th round. With that said, Ryan Garcia, he lost to Gervonta Tank Davis. That's the only blemish on his resume. And Rolly Romero, the only blemish on his resume is getting knocked out by Gervonta Tank Davis in the 6th round, May 28th, 2022 at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. So they both have something in common. They both been knocked out by Gervonta Tank Davis. And now Rolly Romero, after his controversial victory over Ishmael Barroso, he called out Ryan Garcia and he stated that that's the fight he wants. He wants to defend his title against Ryan Garcia, to which today Ryan Garcia took to social media and said that he happily accepts and he's ready to make this fight happen. He put hashtag Rolly versus Ryan versus Rolly. Rolly has now responded and he says done deal with the check mark. Okay. The fight is a done deal, right? So they'll have to obviously negotiate. Rolly Romero is part-time with Mayweather Promotions. He's with Showtime President of Sports, Steven Espinosa. We know Ryan Garcia is with Golden Boy Promotions, Oscar De La Hoya, and DAZN. So that means that this is going to have to be a joint network. But this is for a title opportunity for Ryan Garcia, who's never fought for a world title. So obviously, he's never won a world title. You have to be in it to win it. And he hasn't been in it. So with that said, Rolly is a world champion for the first time in his career. This was the first title opportunity for Rolly Romero. And he did not pass it with flying colors. There was a lot of controversy. Nonetheless, this is a good fight. Okay. Is this going to be Golden Boy, Showtime, pay-per-view? Again, another joint network showdown, because Gervonta Tank Davis is with Showtime as well. He's with the PBC, Premier Boxing Champion, founder and advisor Al Heyman as well. And he is also partnered with Mayweather Promotions, who he was formerly signed with. Now he has GTD Promotions, Gervonta Tank Davis Promotions. But nonetheless, this is a fight that, Rolly has been calling for, and now Ryan wants to fight as well. He's willing to accept the fight. This has big implications for both guys, for Ryan especially. Ryan becomes a world champion, beats Rolly Romero. There's mega fights because he's just a bigger superstar than Rolando Romero. So Ryan Garcia beating Rolly and becoming a world champion, there's mega fights, unification bouts for Ryan Garcia moving forward in the future. And Ryan Garcia is now with new trainer, well-renowned 2-time trainer of the year, future Hall of Famer Derrick James. So long as Ryan Garcia commits to Derrick James, well, there's big bright stars for Ryan Garcia moving forward. Again, He's already a superstar. He already has a massive following outside the sport of boxing. He already has endorsement deals. He already has the money. He has the fame. So all he has to do is fully commit to the sport of boxing and listen and do what Derrick James is asking of him. Don't think that he knows and has his own philosophy and own way of doing things. And the sky's are the limit. Now, he has limitations as far as his foot speed, but nonetheless, he can overcome that with fundamentals, using his jab, his hand speed, and his range. So we just got to see how that unfolds, how that situation plays out for Ryan. As far as Rolly goes, he has a trainer in Bullet. I think that Rolly definitely needs a new trainer. He needs to work on fundamentals. I respect the fact that Rolly uses, on unorthodox methods, unorthodox angles, but his fundamentals is not going to get him very far. He got knocked out by Tank Davis. He arguably was losing to Ishmael Barrasso on all the judges' scorecards when it was real, when the fight was stopped. And he arguably lost to Jackson Marinez. Why? Because of fundamentals. He has power. He's athletic. He has heart, but fundamentals, he lacks in the fundamental department. If he cleans that up, then the skies could be the limits for Rolando Rolly Romero. And he knows how to sell a fight. Rolly Romero definitely 1000% knows how to sell a fight. So with that said, if Rolly, I think that he just needs a new trainer, because I think that in the corner for Ishmael Barrasso fight, he was just simply getting bad advice. He was being told he was doing things correctly that he wasn't doing. There needs to be adjustments made. Now, I don't call for anybody to lose their job, but they definitely need to add to his camp for sure, 1000%. So with that said, this is going to be an interesting fight, entertaining fight. If Rolly catches Ryan Garcia, that could be good night. But if Ryan Garcia sticks to Derrick James's game plan, uses his fundamentals, uses his jab, he'll control the distance. He'll control the fight with his fundamentals, and he has hand speed and power. So, and Rolly looked hesitant when dealing with Ishmael Barrasso's length, power, and speed as well. And he was 40 years old, and to come to find out, he had a son that was 30 or a child that was 30. So he's well over 40. So let's see how this unfolds. But Rolly says that it's a done deal. Let's make it happen. That's all I got for y'all, man. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue signing off. Peace.